Ho ho ho. Alright. Oh god, I have a sneeze coming. Hello chat. Hello YouTube land. Hello whoever is watching this. We're gonna play more Control today. That's the plan. I don't. Well, that's really low. 1 second. Oh, yeah, that would explain it. Turn the game up. Sorry, I had it turned way down. There we go. Alright, so we're back in MK Ultraland, is what this feels like. And we're going to search for a way into the maintenance sector. Which, I mean, I feel like the most likely thing is that somehow the janitor will help us, maybe. I don't really know where to look, but... Oh wait, hello. How about this? It's level 1. Oh. Wait, didn't... I think we just heard Ahti. Like, he was humming. Maybe if we follow the noise of his voice. So, I hope everyone's shatter projectile boost. That sounds cool. Tell me more about that. Exclusive to shatter. Oh. Hey, never mind. Okay, it's coming from over that way, I guess. So I'm going to try to find the janitor. Also, we have control parameters. Cooling, detuning, saturation. Can you write a formula to show the sum I offer a coffee if you do? Triangle parameters. Okay. Yeah, also, I want to. Okay. So I had a pretty good Thursday, mainly because my well, it was like half-half, I guess, or maybe better than half-half, maybe like 25-75, 25 in the bad. Ooh, acoustic guitar for sale, $50. Turns out it's pretty hard if interested to see Craig in maintenance. Food left in the refrigerator and container break room 3B has been known to vanish. Please plan accordingly. It's funny. I wonder if these are pictures of the developers. Lucas and Marie? Timu? Alex? R? ARP? No, that is ARH with a question mark on it. Then Ted, Leonard, and Sebastian. I bet you that those are some of the developers or something like that. The one, yeah, that makes sense. Oh look! Look, wash your hands! Good. But yeah, I started off the day with a headache, which was less than pleasant. And I had it yesterday afternoon, and while I was playing as well. It was like moderately annoying. But it didn't go away until like around this afternoon or so. Like in the post lunchtime thing. But after it went away, that was good. I hear the boardroom being mad at me. So the central executive is highlighted, so I have to assume that the way to the central affair, or to the maintenance sector, sorry, is through the through that way. So that would be my guess. So I think we should head back there. Don't mind me. Actually, did I open this already? Yes, I did. But I was fairly productive work-wise, so it was nice. And like things are starting to click for me. We've been using a new framework for a project, and it's taken a little bit to get used to, but it's starting to make some horrible form of sense, even though I really don't enjoy the language that we're programming in. Most of my day-to-day up till now, besides the occasional like little smattering of HTML, CSS, and the teensy bit of JavaScript here and there, has been Scala, and this new project is mostly in JavaScript, unfortunately. So, it looks almost like the thing that shows up in my face. But despite the insanity that is Vuex and all the way it works, it's not that bad, I guess. And it has some nice things in it, but also it reminds me of Java, and not like regular run-of-the-mill college day you're writing a quick script Java. It reminds me of enterprise Java, where like you have to do a lot of boilerplate and a lot of random stupid stuff just to get like one thing to work properly. And yeah, I mean, it's fine. I've done enterprise Java, so it's not really an issue, but it is strange to see people kind of like incorporate that into their JavaScript projects or frameworks, I guess, because it just seems like a weird thing to do. Because most of the time it felt like JavaScript junkies tend to try to get away from that kind of structure so they can write as much spaghetti as they want. Granted, like I said, it reminds me of enterprise Java, but it also is full of spaghetti, so figure that out. Also, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, that must be a very strange sounding sentence. But why don't I tell you, I suppose? Why don't I educate you a little bit about something that I do that I'm fairly decent at? Or something that you shouldn't do, rather. So there's this wonderful thing in programming land where you write code, right? And you do your best so that it's organized and it makes sense. It's a weird looking room. And when you're first starting off, you tend to just kind of do whatever, and depending on what language, it's okay. And especially when you're working on things by yourself, it's easy to not get organized and to just do things like in whatever way like floats through your head at the time with no regard to anything else. And what ends up happening is like maybe you say like, oh well, I'll just get this working by doing this strange thing and like using some global variable, some global state somewhere, and whenever I want to, you know, access it, I'll just do it from this. And so you write that, and then you write a bunch of other like pieces of code that access this thing that exists globally for everything else to do. And then you run your program and it works fine because you did exactly what you wanted to do for a while. And then you go back to it like a month later or something, and you've forgotten that you did what you did and that you made it possible to modify like some value somewhere from anywhere, and that it can be modified from anywhere. And then you like add a tweak, make a few changes to try to get something to work properly, and everything suddenly breaks in the weirdest of ways and you don't know why. And that's because you just wrote spaghetti code.
Someone's singing.
Yeah, I do hear that.
Coming from? I'll go look.
It's the janitor, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the giant hint. Maybe it's directional though, and I just need to follow it.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Vector elevator. Wait.
Meet me in the maintenance.
Wait. Oh, so Janitor Man just magically opens up the sector elevator for us?
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Huh. Okay, that was way easier. I thought we were gonna have to do like a puzzle or something. Oh, I wonder if the hiss invade through sound, and so the janitor is actually okay because he's always listening to sweet rock music all the time. That'd be cool. I think I got rid of the oh yeah, no, sorry. I was just checking what's on one of my hotkeys. It's the video I played at the end of last night's stream.
Domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti.
And why would
felt like he made the
do that?
elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
No. He's a janitor. Then again, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, spaghetti code, don't write it. And like, there's more ways that you can write spaghetti, but typically, like, global mutable state is the way that that happens. And you know, that also probably doesn't make any sense to anyone. I could just... I could give everyone a crash course in programming terminology if they wanted to. Okay, so we need a new clearance level, it looks like. So let's go looking around for it. This looks hissish. NSC control room. The janitor's office is that way. Let's head there. I'm feeling we'll be seeing enemies pretty soon.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Is it that giant red switch? I bet you Tomasi is in there or something. This also, like, I don't really know what prompted me. I was just talking about work. This seems like the type of game that you'd like want to talk about, like MK Ultra and like conspiracy theory stuff too. You know? Come here. I got a thing for you. Wait, shooting you in the kneecap doesn't make you fall? That is sad. Oh, but you can hit him on the back hit of that. Oh, whoa, hi. Wait, right, we have that. Oh, I don't have to zoom to shoot? I had no idea. Alright, you don't have to zoom to shoot. You can just pull the gun. I didn't even try that before. Neat. But yeah, this game feels like the type of game you'd want to talk about those types of things, but I don't actually really know that much about it, to be honest. Like, I feel like I've read more, which is not really much, like a few wiki pages, but I've read more about the Russian sleep experiments than I have read about the MK Ultra programs and whatnot. I just know vaguely what they are. Like, I think I know what most people know of when they think of those programs. And I think most people probably have, like, they probably have a scene from Clockwork Orange in their head as far as those things go. You know the one. Can I? No. So, how come no matter what I do, like, no matter what size object I pick up, it takes up half the bar? Like, is that... It feels like I should... Like, doesn't it seem like picking up something small should only take up, like, a quarter? Maybe that's, I wonder if that's, something that we can get upgraded at one point. Also, can I actually see Energy recovery speed. Let's use that instead. Bonk. He doesn't care. Went right by his face and he doesn't care. There we go. Wait, what? Why are there only 2 this time? Does it just tone it down, or was it because like they called more last time? Okay. Janitor's office is that way, so we will go that way in a second. Black rock query. Where the heck does... Wait, what? That way. Like through the vent? I didn't really look before. Is there anything down there? No, there's no extra paths or anything like that. Cool. But the Russian sleep experiments were kind of an interesting thing to read about. Mainly they wanted to find out what happens when you deprive people of sleep. Like, it wasn't an experiment to see how long people could sleep or what was happening while they were sleeping or anything fun like that. It was about what would happen if you deprived people of sleep. And turns out some pretty weird shit happens if you go like full sleep deprived for a long period of time and are like forced to stay awake. And I think there was also within the same experiments, I believe they also had like isolation go on. Like, whoops, those are some pretty shitty shots. But they would like, besides keeping people awake, sometimes they would force them to stay awake while like in solitary confinement and be just totally isolated. But yeah, like weird things happened, like people reported hearing the devil talk to them, or just like, you know, voices in general. And basically it may, what the fuck? Basically, if you ever want to drive someone crazy, don't let them sleep and make them like stay in a tiny room, I guess. Is there a control point I should be clearing, or are we good? What? I think we're good. But yeah, I think if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, so feel free to double check if any of this sounds interesting at all to you. But I think that the Russian sleep experiments happened around the same time as when the British armies were doing experiments with like meth and like putting soldiers on drugs and like ecstasy and whatnot, which there are YouTube videos of, which are hilarious. Like they're like the 60s style like narrator voice over like a bunch of black and white footage. And she said a thing. No. Where they talk about like the effects of the drugs on the soldiers, and like, you know, they didn't really know. They didn't know what would happen. They wanted to see if it could be like an effective combat drug and whatnot, but it was like British soldiers falling over each other and like tripping everywhere and just not working. I believe it was something like there was supposed to be maybe like a 3 or so day hike thing for them to get to where their objective was, and it took them like a month or something like that. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it said in the video. But it was pretty silly. Just like people getting up to some pretty silly stuff. Oh, is that a control point? It looks like a control point. That's because it is the control point that I was just at 2 seconds ago. Can't find your office? I can't find the objective. Alright, let's try just going straight across. I forgot to add it because I was busy pretty much right up until 7:30. But earlier today I tuned into Davkin's stream, which is always a pleasant experience if you never have and want a nice relaxing dude in a sweet Pokemon tie and suit. But towards the red flashing light, oh, probably something bad. Tune into Javkin's stream. But one reward thing that he had, is that me as a janitor? No, that's Ahti as janitor. One reward he had for the channel points was like a lurk. Like, I'm gonna lurk, but I want to say hi.
Well done. You got the job. This place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working.
Give me side quests, Ahti. I'm all yours.
Small couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. Don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yeah, seriously, thanks. Alright, cool. So this is where he lives. Finland for holiday. Is that where he's supposed to be from? Finland? Oh, he's pretty good at darts. Got a couple bullseyes, or at least one and like an almost. Lane's level 2. Monday 10 o'clock. And what is this? What a mess, burn the trash. Mission. There it is. Burn the trash around the furnace. Jessie helps Ahti by burning the trash pot up around the furnace in the maintenance sector. Yeah, no, let's do that. That sounds way more interesting. Okay, so
Burn it all.
furnace chamber, huh?
Burn it into a reindeer.
What?
Into a moose.
Okay. So we gotta find our way. It's through a door. Is it through here? This menu system is a little... this doesn't seem right. Power plants, cooler pumps, energy converters. Though I wonder if we have to do... to get to the furnace in the first place. It could possibly be through there. It could also be, according to this, sorry, it's kind of weird navigating with this open, but maybe it's this way. What am I looking at here? What's locked? Ventilation. Goes back that way. Alright, so whatever way we're going here, looks like there's probably a second floor or floor under everything that leads down that way. So God, that keeps happening because I keep pressing the menu button in order to get out of the map, which is actually gotten out of by the D-pad. Launch efficiency. That sounds like something that I should be using. Launch efficiency. Launch energy cost minus 9%. Is that actually going to be noticeable? Like, basically 10%. I'll have 20 left over, I guess, after doing 2 throws, which is not enough to do another throw, so it doesn't quite feel worth it. I just double back, didn't I? Didn't I? No. Oh, I opened up a shortcut, I think. Can I, yeah, can I just do that? Oh, you can't leave through it, though. Damn. Alright, fine. This was the room that she was curious about. A merry chase? Investigate the strange light in the break room. Sure. Right after I look in here. Threshold remnant. All these are just upgrade materials from what I can tell, so. What time is it anyway? It is 3:45. I wonder if that's morning or AM or PM. Alright, weird light. I'll get there eventually. Ooh, hello. New media? Oh god. Yes, join the Threshold Kids. I can't lie, I do enjoy weird, old-timey things sometimes.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
AOL noises.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it?
Ooh.
It's a weird, crazy alien dimension The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Cool. Who's the audience for that? Like, am I gonna run into children in this facility at some point? Because I think there's nothing worse than psychic kids. Ah. Oh. Hi, astral plane. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Sure. This is an interesting one.
This place makes me nauseous.
Yeah, it's a little undulaty. Okay, fun. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Is there a reason to go this way? Not really. Well, you get a running start on this, though. Come on. Whee! Didn't actually need to do that at all.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Walked?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Maybe it was here for an episode of the Threshold Kids. Okay, that's kind of a goofy looking animation. Press B to evade. Oh. Cool. Whoa, oh. Oh. The horse choo-choo allows you. Okay. It takes everything takes energy, which makes sense, but can I combine it with a jump? Yes. Okay. Neat. Hello. Enemy? It's red. It doesn't get hurt. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attack. Then why the fuck? Okay. Reminds me of the golden enemies in Echo. Use B to safely avoid their attacks. Sure. Easy enough. But where am I supposed to be going right now? Oh, right there. You and the horse now bound friends for life. Yay!
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
2 ability points. So that was very worth it. And also, I like that we, you know, can actually move a bit more now. Also, I assume that there's probably people who have... I wonder if, like, you can do the game without this power at all. Because it seemed like an optional mission. Yeah, just bleed my eyes out, thanks. Wink. 1 ability point received, thank you. Material. Neat. Alright, I forget. I can only upgrade... I can only upgrade at the things, right? I know that's not a helpful way of saying anything, but you know what I mean, maybe? The control points. So, there's a control point back here we could probably upgrade out. We could try to get the other gun, see what that's like. Or we might have enough points for the next launch.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
We all die. Who?
Explosion.
Oh, right.
Too much. Director's duty.
Yeah, I got it. I'm going.
Keep the lights on.
As if I wouldn't do Ahti's request. Come on. Ahti is our buddy. He's our stereotypical hardworking janitor from another country. He's also kind of crazy, but I'm not actually sure. Maybe he's the only one saying he Irish escaped object of power. Sounds interesting. What's this? Where was it discovered? Abandoned amusement park. The rides would move on their own. Huh. 3 dead people. The objects attacked people. We're seeing objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Did it correspond? It is a correspondence. Let's see. Object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago. Oh, it's about the merry-go-round. Do not try to contain it on your own. Definitely don't bind it to yourself. Sure. Good. There's gonna be more episodes of Threshold Kids. It looks like. Northmore is the one that we just got. Should we? I guess we'll watch it. It's a minute long.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it.
And that's why they made you director.
It was all about power.
Maybe.
A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
So, the director was still alive when the gun bound to the new director? What happened in Northmore? My assumption was that, like, you know, everyone, but like, it's only when a new director dies, maybe? But I guess I don't actually know how objects of power work. Like, if you, oh, sorry, did I come, which way did I come from? I just came down an elevator, right? That's what we did? Yeah, okay, sorry. I have a memory of a goldfish. Which is almost part of the reason why I like streaming, because sometimes people who watch can tell me, you know, if I miss something or that kind of thing. On occasion, Twitch chat can be helpful, though there is a line between like backseating versus helping that some people don't always know.
Are you new? Then go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay, I'll go over here. I'm your new director, by the way. Wait, security booth? You?
Ma'am! Hey!
Hi.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
What a face. He reminds me of someone, but I can't think of who.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Hey, that's not a bad thing. I mean, we could all be so lucky.
Blockages in pipe C through F.
Security. Security matters. Hey, Simon, I got your message. Yeah. There's someone in the sectors asking about Ahti. Just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it.
The clock back. Now? Oh man, Ahti is gonna be so pissed.
So, maybe Ahti himself is like an object of power. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, or something like that, you know? Or maybe he's just like bound to the magical mop. Okay, over there, thank you. But first, what's over this way that you are so happily blocking? Nothing? It's a little disappointing. Elevator. Oh, a shelter though. Which, what am I looking at here? Oh, that's actually towards where I need to go, I guess. I know what it is. Oh, more launch efficiencies. Is it the same one? No, 7%. So I'll deconstruct that one because it's not as good. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Maybe I should be deconstructing more of these in order to get more of those, whatever, coinage. That way I can do better upgrades or something. Alright, this is locked, so there's probably other ways to open it. That's where I came in from. Okay. I figured out why this game feels like a little stilted on occasion. I think they're doing what a lot of like big movie games do, like EA, where they do like all the pre-recorded animations and like play them basically no matter what. So like your character is always kind of stuck in that animation when like once you trigger it. So like she's in a walking thing, and then you stop and she has to finish that before she starts in on the next move and whatnot. Or it would just like cancel out of it. You look like Pope. You must be Pope's brother. Or, hold on, wait, do you have... You must be Pope's brother. It's almost got the exact same face. Also, look. Alright, well, what's on the TV? Oh god, it's an object of power! Okay, so we gotta fix the coolant pumps and the energy converters. Coolant pumps are over there. It's nice that they label everything so well, or in such large font, I should say. So... Oh, these are new. What are you? Eh. Oh wait, they're like holding on to the bodies? Where are you? There are more of you. Where are you? Oh, there you go. There's another one. Spin grouping efficiency. Achievement unlock paranormal collector out of 100,000. Wow, there's a lot of these dudes. Dodge efficiency. I want to unlock more abilities for that. Evade energy costs going down. That would actually be pretty nice too. Oops, I just changed things. I think a 20% energy recovery is better than pretty much everything else that I have currently, so. Exclusive spin, exclusive shatter. Alright. So that was good. We handled them alright. But yeah, I think the only other game that comes to mind that I remember having that type of animation in it is Star Wars, what's it called? The one where you play as the dude and Darth Vader murders some people at the end of it. Actually, that really doesn't help. That describes like 4 different Star Wars things. The more recent one that came out before Squadrons. Not the... well, it's not the Force Unleashed. It's not those series. It's the other one, where you play as the Jedi who like kind of stopped being a Jedi for a bit and then lost his connection to the Force. Yeah. Thanks, Ahti. Let me try to figure that out then. How about I replace it like this? Cool. I really should remember what the name of that game is. Also, these guys. I want to get those. I want to get those headshots. Okay, see, these ones, slightly less of a fan of. You okay? Whoa, you're just flying. Wait a minute. Are you like Tomasi? Come back. It's not The Force Awakens, is it? That's the name of the 6th or 7th movie, right? It's a different one. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Fallen Order is the name of it. Sorry. But that one had the same type of thing, where the animations were all very much like they were kind of like pre-recorded and would play once you press the buttons, which isn't a bad thing. That's a revolver. Spin has a generous magazine and a high rate of fire, best use control burst. That is an automatic revolver, okay. So you need a bunch more source, more ritual impulse, and more things. But we can construct the shatter. Or we know we need more ritual. You know what? Yeah, I guess. Seems like a good idea, right? I need 1,000 more source. And this is the stuff we were working on before, because I want to be able to launch enemies. Launch grenades back at the enemies. Is there a launch up to 3 objects, 75. There's no like launch efficiency, it seems. I guess you just have to get more energy. Which I will do later. I want to be able to launch enemies. That's all I want to do in a game like this. X to switch weapon form. But more importantly, we can now equip something else. So the accuracy, rate of fire, more projectiles. The recoil. I haven't actually seen the recoil yet. Let's do more. Wonder if I should decompress. Gonna take a while to get 5,000 source. God, that's so bright. Alright, so okay. Alright. Neat. I'll probably keep it in this other mode more often, but we will see. Wait, furnace chamber. This is where we need to burn the trash. And there's music here. That's good. The right button. There's too many damn menus. Burn the trash around the furnace. Alright. So
trash. Did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological materials? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
yes. Ahti gets what he wants. He's a nice man who needs to take his vacation. Also, I hope I'm doing that right. Like that counted, right? Ah. Okay, gotta get closer. I think that's counting. The thing is going up, so. You stuck? There we go. Maybe if I get closer, it will work better. Yeah, it's all the same. Alright, if I was the last barrel, where would I be? Probably on the bottom floor again. Oh wait, no, there it is. I see it. So. Yoink. Alright. Now teach me the trash object of power. Well, that didn't actually... Although, if I... Ah, no. I wanted to try to like jump off that and then float my way over. Wait. Did I see... Oh yeah, hello. I'm surprised they haven't like thrown a bunch of enemies at me. Another ritual impulse, though. That's good. We need 15 of those. That is not the trash. That is also not the trash. Fine. I'll go over to it. Can I... Oh, if you hold X, it drops a mail tube complaint. I think I enjoyed the correspondences more than I do some of the other lore bits. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail too because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Alright, into the trash you go. Damage boost, weapon mod, and 2 ability points. That's it's pretty good. Damage up by 15%. That's... yeah, no, I'll use that. That sounds like a great idea.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so...
Is it Ahti?
So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Uh-huh. It eats people. I wonder, like, if we could pick up enemies and launch it into it. Do you think the furnace demon would reward us for our efforts? It's weird looking how film grainy that got. Ah, darn. Figured it was worth a shot. I mean, the door is locked on the other side, so it probably won't do much for us, but, you know. There it is. It was worth a shot. Alright, so. Abilities. Launch large enemies. I could just put every single point that we get into this. But I think we need to do energy. 3 to get the next level. That kind of sucks. So can I... So if we take this... Oh, I can't take it. Actually, wait. Fast travel. I want to see if Ahti puts up a new task on the board for us now that we've completed the other one. Because if so, I would like to have them active while we go about our business. Has this changed? Oh, yeah. Hi. Kill his demolition experts. There it is. There's a lot of these guys. Yeah, let's hit him with his friend's body. That sounds good to me. Whoa! Oh! He. Yep, that was a worthy upgrade to get. I'm happy we spec'd into that. That was fun. Alright, any hoodles? That's clearance level 4, can't do that yet. An energy boost personal mode? Trying to get through here. Alright, where is... Ahti's room is right over here. Hey buddy, you still here? Aw. But Ahti. He's dancing, but he doesn't have his headphones in. Alright, back to the control point. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is the right way. Fast travel back to the coolant pumps. Good stuff, though. So, I'm still thinking about what to play outside of Grime. Well, rather, you know, Grime is finished, so. Which, I did go get a couple of the achievements. That we're gonna fall through the floor, we're gonna hear some bullshit. There was the achievements for defeating the rock giants, as well as the jaw stag, which the jaw stag was in Gloom Nest.
I don't like that sound.
Ditto. And it's actually surprising. I think we must have seen them one time before, and I just didn't go in because I really didn't explore Gloom Nest at all. So, is your head supposed to be doing that? Where's your friends? Here, you can have him back. Hi, have a rock. Achievement unlocked unstable matter. Just curious, what's that one for? Kill 50 enemies with the launch ability. Hey, stop it. It's reading achievements. Oh look, he turned back into a regular janitor man. Don't mind me. They're my employees. I'm the director. I can treat them how I want to. This way. I'm just kidding. If I had telekinetic powers, I wouldn't lift up employees. Unless they try to shoot me, like these ones did. In which case, like, I don't think anyone would blame me for it. Oh, we gotta connect power again. I see power.
Bro, go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the smoke in the hole.
Yeah, see, these guys, those are the ones I don't really want to deal with. There's still enemies out here, I know there are. Where are you? Alright, if you say so. I can hear them still. Alright, so it looks like there's 4 coolant pipes though. So there's probably 4 places to dump these, yeah. Where's the other guy? Oh, over there. I'm surprised that they're not like flanking me at all, but I guess all the good AI in games is left behind in 2006 with the Fear games. Remember, like, when Fear first came out, it was lauded because its AI actually would, like, use tactics on you, and a lot of games didn't do that. I feel like it's more common now, or at least common to see sometimes, where, like, you know, enemies group up or toss grenades at you to get you out of cover, or attempt to flank you, or do all those things. And, from what I recall, Fear was one of the first games that actually did that. You know, I could be, by all means, prove me wrong if I'm wrong, but it was the first game that I remember at least doing that, and it was really good. That's a good game. I remember I attempted to play it on stream before, but it kept crashing, which I guess is just kind of par for the course with really old games like that. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. The fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like I can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. We'll try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. I wonder, is this...
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology department.
Yeah, I think that's the entire thing. Discharged. Yeah, that's some Alan Wake shit right there. Oh, I see another one there. Probably maybe on that side. Let's see if we can take the blue thing down. Maybe through there. Ew. Oh, that must be the stuff they talked about.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
Alright.
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Rammstein, is that you? That is... Oh, we die here. Okay. I didn't realize that. Alright. Hopefully it auto-saved, like when Ahti was talking to me about the clog. Because otherwise we're gonna have to redo. A good chunk of things. Yeah. Excuse me. It looks like the clog right there in the background. So as I said earlier, I was busy up until 7:30 because I was playing Xenosaga, which is fun. I'm still in the cathedral ship. I haven't gotten out of it yet. But okay. We're back here, but that's okay because pretty close to the coolant pipe. Damn, I'm doing it again. Okay, it's cool. But I got Momo's transformation magic. Momo has transformation magic where she literally does like the magical girl routine. Actually, I have a video actually. Let me grab it real quick. I'll show you. It's kind of silly. It's not the best video because it's taken from my phone of, you know, a TV. But you can see Momo doing her thing here. It's it's a full thing, like she gets the sparkly effect across her entire body and everything, and like her clothes change, and yeah, her defense seems to go up when she does it. But also the crappy thing is that it only lasts for 3 turns and you can only use it once per turn. And when you're in that state, you're able to use the tech ability Magic Caster, which is a steal command. S-T-E-A-L, not S-T-E-E. But she gets a fishing rod out and she fetches like the item from the enemies. And the reason why I'm not done with the cathedral ship is because I had to restart my game 4 times. Sounds like we have enemies. Maybe? Maybe not. Alright, never mind. So in Xenosaga you have to equip the abilities you're going to use. So you have to equip your tech attacks if you want to use the tech attacks. You have to equip the ether attacks if you want to use the ether attacks. And you have to extract skills if you want to use the skills. And I remembered to put the tech attack for Magic Caster on, but I didn't remember to equip the ether one. So I went into a battle without the necessary things, basically.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I mean, can we go in now without dying? Ew. So you're gonna pop out another round and I'm gonna have to keep pushing it back, I assume? Oh. Okay. So this is what the evade is for, right? But I went into the fight and then had forgotten to equip Magic Caster, so I couldn't use it at all. And then so I reset, and then went back to the fight where there's an enemy that I wanted to get an item from, and I used the ability to transform, but I didn't realize that it only lasted for 3 turns. And her ability to steal things, it requires 6 AP, and you get 4 AP, so you have to wait a turn. You have to wait a turn and save some AP from a previous turn in order to use the attack. And so, you know, I was doing that, and then she transformed back. So then I had to reset, because this particular enemy only spawns once. So, you know, they're like little mid-bosses, basically. And then the next time, similar thing happened again, but like I realized that it only lasted for 3 turns, and then I just didn't quite get it right, and like use the thing in time for whatever reason. Yeah, so then I had to reset again. And like, it's not a hard fight. The enemy only has like 1500 HP, which is a decent amount for the game at this point in time, but Cosmos Ritual Impulse. Cosmos can do like 300 damage in a single turn if you let her, or sometimes even more than that if she crits. I think we're good. The pipe is no longer drained. All right. Surprised it didn't like come back to eat me or something on my way out.
Like that sound.
All right, try this again.
Together the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
There we go. We're good. So let's look around the bottom area, because I haven't really looked around here very much. See if there's anything I missed at all. It looks like we have Hiss incoming. A boss, it looks like, perhaps. Trooper 2nd class Kopak. Oh, okay. There you go. Bonk. He has a minigun. But I have a barrel. And decent aim right now, apparently. Bonk. Oh, that's kind of funny. He turns around when it hits him from behind like that. Alright, here you go. What? That was supposed to be it. Here, have some energy. The Hiss Trooper. Oh, it's got an eyeball on his face. Aw, darn it. We probably could have used the shotgun on him and probably killed him a little faster, but I just like hitting people in the face with things, okay? That's what I'm enjoying doing right now. Pipe works. There's another thing over this way. I wonder if I need to go that way, like... Oh, actually, you know what? We probably need to use that elevator, I bet. That would make the most sense. Guess we'll swap to the shotgun for a little bit. If anything, like if we get a sequence of attack on the elevator or whatever, then a shotgun will probably do us more good in here. Oh, so this leads back to the power plant, and it sounds like they're fighting something out here. Yes. Wait. Weren't you the nice people hanging out here? Wait, did I just hit the good guy? Okay, you're an enemy. Ha! Oh, that's cool. Okay, hold on. Let's do this real quick. Oh, yes. That is satisfying. Where do y'all keep coming from? Get more than one. Just saying, these guys have really bad aim. If I could just like stand out like this. There we go. That's the kind of hit that I want to hit. Oh fuck. Cool. Lots of random mods and things to pick up that we can reduce down into the buying currency stuff. Good job, buddy. Good job to you. You're the one like holding the front line right here. Balls of steel. Was this here before? Cool. Nothing really there. Oh, board thing though. Collect reward. There we go. Got launch efficiency, that's nice. Survival tactics. Kill enemies without dying. Yeah? Okay. I can do that. Probably. Kind of, I almost want to drop these, but because they're just like taking up space that could probably be useful for other things, but fine.
Blockages in pipes C through F. Is the clock back? Now?
Oh, no, it's gone.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Yes, Arish power plant.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
Finland.
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only.
Oh, that.
Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You got a lockdown to lift.
Thanks, Simon. Bye, Simon. That's his name, right? Simon Arish? That's what the correspondence made me assume anyway. He's a nice guy. I really hope he doesn't die a horrible death. Converters. That way. Can I... Oh, we've been up here before. Oh, she's a level 2 now. Or maybe she always was. Okay. Is there, like, anything fun over this way, though? Like, random goodies to pick up, or lore bits? Ah, never mind, this is where we came from before. Alright. I can't help but think about the latest Evangelion movie. And this isn't a spoiler if you haven't watched it, by the way. But, because it's not really an explained thing either. But just floating around randomly across the world after the events of the third movie. There's just, like, random things suspended in, like, glowing red energy that are just, like, slowly floating. Like, power poles ripped out of their sockets, ripped out of the ground. Just like, just floating. Do it. Is that a trooper over there? Hold on. He looked like he was walking bigger than the other ones. Nah, he's not. Whoa, hi. Probably deal with the ground guys first. Alright, so he's vulnerable when he like goes to attack, basically is what that is. Fuck off. And he's trying to get around me, which is good for him. I commend his, you know, attempt at tactics. No more? Oh, but I want to get that ability. Elevator. We'll probably come up this way, I bet. Right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Did I mess up the shelter over there or something? Center maintenance and converters. I'm inclined to go to center maintenance just for fun, but I imagine that it might be like this section after this. Is it open though? What is open? Field training. Let's take a detour. Maybe we'll find another. Oh, maybe we'll find another random like mission to do and get a new ability. That'd be cool. Threshold remnant. This bathroom is much nicer than the other ones. Or at least larger. Am I going to be attacked by hiss while in the bathroom? I hear a noise. There's a weird noise. Is there a dude in the bathroom? Like you hear it, right? Like Word of Horror all over again. Coming from this one? The toilet is down, maybe. I'm making work for Ahti, but where's that noise coming from out here? It's probably actually coming from right there. So actually, can I go in this room without dying? It mostly just seems blocked off. Thresholds. Well, this is about that boss we fought. They can stop bullets until you take their shield off. To the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Yep, found that out. Collective unconsciousness. Probably, you know, the important lore about things. Internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is blank in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of blank exuded has attracted the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of blank. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Oh, so this is exactly like Chainsaw Man. If you haven't read it, if you read the manga Chainsaw Man, it's finished, so you can read it all in one go and finish it off in one out. But that's exactly how the various demons work in that, which is like the fear of the demon gives the demon power, basically. That's just about individuals and, you know, how well they can do telekinesis or not. This is the one I just read. Holds house in a place of flux, appearance with no warning, with the widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions of vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, threshold will manifest in the oldest house of the blank. Others theorize thresholds are a parallel universe or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. Impossible to disprove. Yada yada, yada yada. Alright. So I can go this way. Black rock processing. Oh, I'm over there. Okay, I couldn't find where I was on the map for a second. Turbine room, access level 4. What is this? A good defense. Hey! Investigate the training course. Okay. I mean that sounds like a way to try to get that 50 without dying. This must be the training course down there. Security check. Oh, we've got metal on us, sorry. Can't go through. It must be this way, right? Oh, cool. This is the training course, right? It is not. Okay, hold up, sorry. Wrong way. Oh, fuck, hi. I think these guys probably spawned because I just showed up, but, or like we loaded the new area and then came back. Oh, hi. Who did that? Who did that? Oh fuck. Let's not die. You got any other friends? No. Alright, so how do we get to the training course? This way and up and over, maybe? Oh, maybe it's back through one of those red things. Kind of looks like it could be. Sector elevator. Field training. Oh, yeah, it'd be this. But that's blocked? Oh, God. So wait, so I can't do it yet. Right? Like, that's... When that happens, doesn't that mean it's gonna kill me? And this is the elevator that we need to use eventually. Oh, maybe I need to deal with this. Yay, okay. I thought it was just like fully blocked. Shotgun definitely was handy. Field training complaint. To correspondence. I'd like to file a formal complaint for the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. What a generic sounding military name. Home safe tests. Blah blah blah. Can produce a barrier using objects or material from the immediate vicinity. Oh, so that's probably what we're about to get from this, I bet. Cool. So a barrier, which could be handy against those dudes with the giant machine guns. Or rotary guns, rather. Check with guard before proceeding. There's this regular. Oh, there's a newspaper. Oh, we can't read it though. Gaming magazine down there too. Unregistered person. Okay. Looking for anything fun. Also, the clock is still the same. Back activator.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Sure.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay, so you go through this. Okay. Wait, what do...
45 seconds remaining.
Oh, okay, you press the oh, you shoot it. I get it. Okay, sorry. I didn't understand what it was trying to get me to do.
30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining.
I'm going. Oh, oh. Well, that's gonna get a little run.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
That's fine. I assume that it will reset, right? Like we'll have to do the thing again after. I'm surprised there's no enemies. But that's fine. Alright, so now that I actually know what I'm supposed to do, because I was just standing there like a dumbass, should probably be able to do it.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, darn.
45 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
What? That's not what you're supposed to pick up.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, give me a second.
Five seconds remaining.
We win.
Course failed.
What? Wait, whoa! What do you mean? Course failed. Huh? Wait, what? I'm confused. What do you mean course failed? I went through the exit before. He said. Okay.
Get ready, Ranger.
Let me try this again.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
What was that?
30 seconds remaining.
Attack that. Attack that. Oh, that's not a thing. Okay. Damn it! Oh god, that's gonna explode, isn't it?
15 seconds remaining.
I mean, it's fine. Oh god. Do I have to exit first? Like, what is... What do you... Course complete, course failed.
Awkward voice recording.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Okay, so you had to go back through here, I guess?
It's protecting itself.
Yes. Bonk.
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Okay. Let's hit it with another time. Or how about for this one? How about this? Oh, I think it just needed 2 hits. Hello, are we friends now? It's a vault. Safe. It's a safe. Is it astral plane time, or are we good? Oh, whoa, hi. Use a shield yourself to pass. How do I use the shield? You wanna tell me how to use it first, or? Okay, you hold down LB. Okay. It does make it a little bit harder to see, though. But I mean, you know, I'm not dying. Oh god, spoke too soon. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, am I gonna be shot in the back by them on my way up and over? No, it looks like they're not that mean. This whole thing kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 2, where you play as Raiden in his VR missions. I can't tell. Should I be blocking my back? Maybe we're good. Can't see because of the jelly donut in front of my face. Alright, we're good. A good defense. Cool, 4 ability points.
Time to have a shield.
Yeah, seriously. So what can I do here? Like, I can't attack them during this, can I? Just kind of an issue. Oh god, I just got myself stuck. How about that? Oh, damn it! That's what I was trying to avoid. Not to complain, but how come they didn't restore my health after I got the new ability? I don't know if they ever did that before, or I just didn't get hurt during those things, but kind of a bummer that I was literally one shot away from dying that entire time. But okay. Alright, anyway, so we have now shield stuff. When released, shield propels debris in the environment. See, yeah, that would be good. You can use evade. Energy will recover while shield is active. See, that's also nice. That's the last thing. That's a big investment. Thank you. Launch large objects. Yes. We need 8 for this one to launch up to 3 objects. But I still have 2, which is good. Maybe I should get more health. Although honestly, up until this point, like, it really hasn't been necessary at all, is what it's felt like. Well, I could upgrade the grip. Do that. There we go. Damage against enemy armor plus 30%. That's pretty nice. Energy gained from head shop. That's nice. That could be good. These are all for shatter. Rate of fire. That's cool though. I like that. Personal mods. A lot of the same thing. Like, I have the 9% one, so I don't need to keep the other ones around. Unless we can I wonder if you can have more than one of them equipped at the same time. Like, I could combine a 9 and an 8 to get 17, I mean. Blood occasionally emerges from seams around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taking the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Okay. Which direction do I need to go in? This direction. And I hope there's more enemies just like lounging around over this way. We can keep track of our objective, you know, to kill 50 enemies without dying, which I wish had been like the first one we got, because we would probably have it by now. All right. Up. Like, wow, okay. Again, the fact that you're stuck. So the reason why she doesn't fire the melee where you're aiming it is because she's stuck in those like rigid animations, so she's facing the wrong way like when she's recovering from the animation, which is like, it's fine, but it's kind of annoying. Like, it doesn't indicate that like they really gave a shit about that part, I guess. Like, I think one of the reasons why they do it in like EA games and stuff is because like they get to pre-record the animations and don't have to deal with like keyframing stuff and like having nice transitions from one to the other. Like, it go like, I think the Mega Man and Metroid videos from video game animation study do a good job explaining like why those things are kind of nice. Did someone just try to shoot at me, or was that just central maintenance? Central maintenance is where I was doing field training. Are the enemies still there? I'd like to get revenge if possible. It's locked, so. Alright, no revenge for me. The fact that this is open though is interesting to me, you know? Like, what is this place? Like, it doesn't seem like it's an area I should be going to yet. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? Tell ya, not even kind of the weird shit we deal with. This place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Tenyon? Dodge efficiency. I wanna know more about this Tenyon thing. Was it like a leak or something? Turbine room, okay. I just want to know, like, is this just an area that we will be going to later and I can't get there yet? Or is it actually something I can get to right now that could theoretically be useful? Oh god, why? No, fuck you. Piece of... Wait, why is she just falling forever? You can not believe me if you want to, but I was not pushing forward at the end there. I was just looking down off of it. Okay. Where do I spawn? Oh, here. That's less interesting. I'm at the power plant, okay. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? So there's no reason to go to central maintenance for now. Evade is a very nice move. I do like that you can evade as many times as you have energy for. The C control room is this way. Wait, what? Wait, no, it's not. It's this one, right? Yeah, energy converters. Good.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
It's fine. Wait, you should... No fair. No hiding behind the stairs. Maybe I should swap to the shotgun. Whoa, what's going on in that room? It's 3, okay. You know what, let's get a little more health. Just because I do want to do that mission. So the obvious thing is over there. What's this?
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old Vic pants inside the plant has a secret.
And we have more friends. So they didn't actually need to waste a barrel on him. Could have just picked him up. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, why that line? Oh, hi. I like just throwing enemies into each other. I think it's my favorite thing about telekinesis. It sounds like the board is trying to talk to us again. We have like that weird whispering hiss gargledness again. Though this one's more chant-like. And then again, that's also kind of associated with the hiss. What if the hiss is just like the board trying to come like inspect the premises? I assume they gave us the shield here for a reason, right? It's probably going to come down that staircase. Yes. I keep expecting there to be like a horrible enemy in one of these. Yeah, it never happens. Ammo efficiency. That sounds nice. Then rate of fire boost, so we can ditch that. Ritual? Yep. Ow. Whoa. Don't be rude. Oh, hi. Okay. I see. We need to put power back onto a bunch of these. Okay, we can do that. Here, come here. Oh, hi. Sorry about that. There. How's that? Toda. Oh, this doesn't seem like a great place to be. Alright, there's the control room. Seems good. I'd like to get that. Can I just like... Nope. Alright. So you have to like maneuver yourself there somehow? Maybe up that and then jump over? Although that does not actually look like it works here. There's some way to do it, I'm sure. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if I missed one down there. I mean, that one's lighting up, so... Wait, is it? Is it right next to the shelter? Keep an eye out. Huh. Anyway, so I'm completely, like, off topic, zero context, stupid things. I had the unfortunate run-in today with some text that asked, you know, a question to consider, but one which I never decide to give any thought to, which was very simple. It was a question of, what if instead of having a vertical butt crack, you had a horizontal one? And like the implications of this, like when you first hear it, you're like, oh, okay, so just, you know, horizontal butt, sure, whatever, like, okay. But then you think about how, like, you know, the reason for the butt crack's existence is because, you know, it's your legs, right? Oh, it's right there. So if you had a horizontal butt crack, what would your legs be like?
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Like, would you be like a walking scissor thing? You know what I mean? Also, I'm kind of assuming we're gonna fight another trooper, but maybe not. Maybe not. The weird, creepy noises are they loud here? I wonder if they stop if we get rid of them. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not like missing out on too much here. So how do I get into there? It looks like there's a higher path. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's the way to here, though. But I also really don't have anything else to jump from, so... Okay. Looks like this leads back around. Electricity and water levels, cool. Why is this... Is this the elevator? What did I just press? Oh, there's a button there, okay. Alright, so there's an elevator, which I guess can get us down to the power plant, and also to block Black Rock. Upcoming game reminder. Hazard owes me 20 bucks. Are we still in a winning streak? Someone figure out it's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing. Guy, or Guy, so rather, I owe you 60 bucks. Brought beers last time, so it's on Hepsenstall's turn. Well, that's good. They find ways to entertain themselves down here. Now, what is this area? The control room. Oh. Oh, this is where, okay, we saw this from the upstairs before, I think. Oh, hi. I think I'm probably supposed to be using like those kind of things more often, perhaps, but... Hi. I see you trying to get over here. Okay, I don't like that you're, like, you know, actually shooting me. That is not my favorite thing. That said... Shotgun! Wasn't the cleanest, but... Also, holy fuck. The frame rates are going insane over here. Could you not do that, game? Maybe calm yourself? Whoa, lags. Am I gonna get a crash? Please don't give me a crash. Can I just cleanse the control point and then the frames can return to normal? What?
Forces contain a lockdown.
How many cigarettes does this man go through every day?
Janitorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Is it though? Because I didn't come here for my frame rates to go to shit. Just saying, like, we already put everything all the way down on low. And to be completely honest, I shouldn't have to do that. I mean, we could shut off... We could shut off SSAO, but I kind of don't really think it's necessarily my graphic card's fault here. You know what I mean? Oh good, photo mode. Ah yes, hello. Hello, Jesse. Let us see up your nose. Oh, that doesn't... Did they actually put veins in her eyes? I can't tell. Eat. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, she's got some bloodshotness in her eyeballs. I'm gonna have to hold it. Okay. All right, lift the lockdown. Oh, right, that's this button. Speak with Emily.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Why?
I'll risk it.
You've had two conversations to know. I don't know. She seems a little too trusting. Gonna lie. Collector elevators this way. So I'm gonna stop the stream soon, by the way. I feel like that's just kind of an obvious thing, considering we're 2 hours and some change in. Fuck yeah, janitor office. I just want to go see if there's a new mission from Ahti or not, because I like his missions. Burning trash, you know, doing whatever. It's fun, I think. I recognize, yeah, okay. Janitor's office is this way. So, yeah, that will be my plan. Oh, okay. There's a third one around here somewhere. How do I... oh, right there. There we go. There's a crouch. Good hit. Where are you? I wanna hit this guy with him. Ah, hit the wall. It seems like you do more damage if, like, if you don't hold it up almost. Like, you just kind of do like the quick release while she still has it in flight. I wonder if the damage is based around momentum at all. Because that'd be kind of interesting, because then you'd have a better... you'd be incentivized, I guess, to attack faster with it. Alright, Ahti. Damn it. Come on. Hi. You don't want to talk to me anymore? But I want to help. I want to be your assistant. Where am I? Alright, fine. So, there's still stuff over this way and up and around or whatever. I'll head back to a control point so I can warp over to our friends. Have I been through this one? What? Wait, what? Oh, it's... okay. Weird how that door goes both ways on the hinges. Where's the nearest control point? I don't know if that was actually open before. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll start a new game. Probably a 2D one. I did consider Greek, but I kind of want to go find someone playing a stream of it and like see a little bit more gameplay before I do that. Just because like the demo was fine, but like I said the other day, the boss fight really kind of rubbed me the wrong way, so I wasn't a big fan there. But
itching for some real action.
Gee. Hi, actually, let's talk to you before we finish.
Fruit feels a lot safer when you're around.
Oh, you don't have anything new.
I should be going.
Right.
Sorry, Simon.
The lift.
No, I lifted the lockdown. Why didn't your dialogue change? Alright, fast travel. Central executive, right? Beware of named enemies. Oh, it's like secretly Diablo. But yeah, so probably not Greek. So Hades to get through, technically, for the epilogue, but that's kind of you know, whatever. Though that could be fun for a Friday. We could do Hades maybe. But I also have been thinking about, you know, like Celeste or things like that. But it wouldn't be a bad idea actually to wait for a new game for Monday, because then, like, if we do play something like a Metroidvania or something that has interesting controls, then I won't have an entire weekend to forget everything. You know what I mean? So either way, I'll figure it out. So expect either a new game tomorrow or maybe an older game, or like kind of a one-off or something like that if I can find something. So we'll see. But I hope you enjoyed watching this strange game. I'm sorry about the frame rates. I don't know what to do about it, because I'm looking over at OBS's CPU counter and it's staying low, like when those frame rates are going and whatnot. And I don't have the task manager open right now, but I had it open last time and the GPU was performing fine, like it wasn't taxed at all. So I think this, I mean, I don't want to blame the game, but I kind of want to say that maybe this game is not the most optimized thing in the world. And the animation design kind of makes me think maybe that maybe that's not too far from the truth. But that said, all complaints aside, I am enjoying throwing people into each other. That is something that I like. And apparently, according to the post-game summary here, 46.4% of players have the achievement for the shield ability, and 56 have the achievement for kill 50 enemies with the launch ability. So only apparently half the people who play this game enjoy throwing enemies into each other, which is just, that's not enough. That should be closer to 100. I mean, come on, really. Anyway, I will catch you all tomorrow, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, or, you know, rest of your night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll catch you all another time. Bye for now.